This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? H-Town, stand up. We are single digits away from the Houston Texans facing Indianapolis week 1. And let me be the first to tell you that the Houston Texans are going to win this year's Super Bowl. They're going to dethrone the Kansas City Chiefs. No, I am not a Cowboys fan. I know they sound like this every single year, but I have some reasons why I think this Houston Texans team is going to be special. What is going on, everyone? My name is Ruben Calavillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast. I drop daily Houston Texans content. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. This episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted you to see me put my money where my mouth is. I believe in this Houston Texans team. I'm on the BetUS website. Look at the many different things that you could put your money on. Rugby, esports, cricket, darts, cycling. They have it all. I'm scrolling all the way to the bottom to the 2025 Super Bowl winner. And let's go ahead and make our selection. We're H-Town till we drown. You know that. Let's look at where they have the Houston Texans at plus 1,400, ladies and gentlemen, to win the Super Bowl. I like those odds. If we put $100 down, we win 1,400. I believe in this Houston Texans team. I'm not scared. Let's go ahead and place this bet, man. Let me know if you tell BetUS, make sure you take advantage of that 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. You see right there, guys, $100 for the Houston Texans to be your 2025 NFL Super Bowl winner. I put in 100 to risk it, and the win amount potentially, hopefully, is $1,400, guys. We are H-Town till we drown, and once again, shout out to BetUS. You look at this Houston Texan offense and you see a franchise quarterback by the name of C.J. Stroud. And what he did in year 1 was phenomenal, and he is looking to prove everyone wrong in year 2. It was not a fluke. I was the offensive rookie of the year with no offensive line, with no Tank Dell, with no help from the running game. And I'm going to show you this year with weapons that I'm one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. You have an offensive line, and once again, they did not play one single game together last year. You have a Pro Bowl left tackle in Laramie Tunsil. You have a veteran with Super Bowl experience at the right guard spot, Shaq Mason, who you traded for last year. If this offensive line is healthy, let's knock on wood, this is going to be a dangerous offense. Your tight end group, Dalton Schultz, who was one of your only 2 weapons towards the end of the year last season. 600 plus yards, 5 plus touchdowns, a red zone threat for C.J. Stroud. And this Houston Texans tight end group is the best we've had in years. You have Brevin Jordan behind him, and you have rookie Cade Stover behind Brevin. And I think all 3 of those guys are going to make plays this year. Your running back group, you got a new one, Joe Mixon. The last time you had a 1,000-yard rusher, it was Carlos Hyde, and you made the trade for him with Cincy. He is here. It looks like he has been healthy the past couple of practices. Looks like he is ready to go week 1 against Indy. You also have Cam Akers, who you just signed a couple of weeks ago. I think he has solidified himself as the number 2 running back for this Houston Texans team. Then, of course, you're going to have to see what the hell you have with Dameon Pierce. Then get into the wide receiver core. This is the bread and butter. This is the fireworks. This is what has everyone attention. When you have 3 legit number 1 wide receivers on your team, opposing defenses are going to talk. Nico Collins, Tank Dell, and Stephon Diggs. Your big trade in the offseason with the Buffalo Bills. Man, these 3 are going to be insane. I've been there at training camp, and when all 3 of those guys are on the field with CJ, it's art. It's music. And, man, this offense under Bobby Slowick, who, like I mentioned in the intro, returned for 1 more year, is going to have these boys firing on all cylinders. He finally has a running game. Hopefully his offensive line is healthy, and he has some new toys. Guys, this Houston Texans offense is going to be one of the best in the league, if not the best in the entire league. You look at the Houston Texans defense, it's led by our head coach, DeMeco Ryans. You see the reigning defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson Jr., and man, he is looking like a franchise guy. We are bringing him along slowly. He's dealing with the ankle injury. Hopefully, he's ready to go week 1 at Indy, but I am expecting a big year from Will Anderson Jr. The guy opposite of him, the guy you gave 2 years, $48 million fully guaranteed to, Danielle Hunter, 16 and a half sacks. He comes home and he knows why he is here, to get this Houston Texans team a Lombardi trophy. This edge rushing duo is going to be one of the best in the NFL, I promise you. Your linebacking core right now, it's a little spotty because Christian Harris opened the season on IR, but when he's there, you love it. New linebacker Azeez Al-Shaair is going to be your thumper in the middle, is going to be your captain. He is familiar with this DeMeco Ryans defense like the back of his hand. DeMeco Ryans was his defensive coordinator all the way back many years ago for San Francisco. Once Christian Harris comes back, I will feel better about this linebacking group, but on paper with Harris there, they look good. Your secondary, and this is one that's going to be intriguing because it's brand new. You have one side of the field locked down by Derek Stingley, and if he plays 17 games, if he plays a full year, he is going to be the best cornerback in the NFL, ladies and gentlemen. Starting opposite of him, a rookie, Kamari Lassiter. What did he do at Georgia? Just didn't allow a single touchdown. You saw the big chain that he had when he was drafted. He brings a swagger to this defense, but this is a dude who goes out there with no type of drip, no gloves, just straight football. Our cornerback group, it looks good, man. Your 2 starting safeties, Jimmy Ward and rookie Kalen Bullock. With Kalen, I am intrigued. There was a reason why they did not bring in Justin Simmons. Was Kalen Bullock that good during training camp, that good during the preseason? If you ask a lot of fans, the answer is yes, and I am intrigued to see what the Houston Texans are going to do with 2 rookies in their secondary. They're going to rely heavily on the pass rush, but man, Kalen Bullock's going to have an opportunity, guys, and he's going to show why the Houston Texans drafted him early. With Jimmy Ward, it's just stay healthy. You're a captain on and off the field. You hype these boys up, but man, you cannot hype them up on the IR list. Jimmy Ward, just stay healthy. You had a game-sealing interception last year against the Denver Broncos. You're DeMeco's boy. I was hyped when we got you last season. Come on, man. Let's turn it up, Jimmy Ward. I just need you to stay healthy. Your special teams group, I mean, Tommy Rocket, your punter. Kaimi Fairbairn, your kicker. And NFL future Hall of Famer John Weeks. This special teams under Frank Ross got better than last season, and the only thing you did was swap punters. Cameron Johnson went to the Steelers, who was a good punter for you, and you added a all-pro in Tommy Townsend. Ladies and gentlemen, this Houston Texans team are legit. They are stacked in all 3 phases of the game. Their coaching department is legit. The front office, general manager Nick Caserio, has been putting in work. And man, our owners, Cal and Hannah McNair, just do no wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, the season is 9 days away. I am so excited. I'm 8 days away. I cannot tell you how excited I am, but we are finally here. For more Houston Texans content, you guys know what to do. Feel free to follow me for more. This episode was brought to you, empowered by BetUS. Ladies and gentlemen, have a real blessed rest of your day.